Alright guys, another video update from Doozer shop. Got the Brown & Sharp 13 cylindrical grinder. I got the grinder and I've been working on the tray, and I will show you guys what I've been doing here. That is the tray to catch the dust from the grinding wheel. Let me go on this side. Over here, let's see here. Take the wheel off because it's just. Alright, got the tray. Put the wheel down. You can see the shape of it, and this tray goes the full width of the grinder. I think it's like 42 or 44 inches. And you can see that cutout I have. That cutout allows the wheel head to come all the way forward, and it does not hit any of the column. And also, it allows the wheel head to swivel 90 degrees in both directions. This portion of the column will tuck up nicely into here, and the other side will swivel all the way to the other side of the tray, and it will not hit. There's a little stud in the middle. It gets a little close there, and I have the screws out. It's just sort of sitting there. You can kind of see the dimension I based it on was where that bearing is for the table pinion, and it will come all the way forward on the turret. It will not hit whatsoever. I'm going to take it off and show you guys the actual grinding tray itself. Let me set this camera down here, and I will take the tray off. Just kind of sets on here with the screws not fastened. Get off, plunk it down. Kind of see what it looks like. I'll give you a shot. There it is. And like I say, I'll give you kind of a close-up. This is all TIG welded in there, and the ends are TIG welded on. And I ground them a little bit. I left some of the weld still on there. I gotta paint it yet. This was originally powder coated, and this was some other piece of folded metal. But anyways, 5 inches wide is the width of it. I think it's 42 or 44 inches long. But I'm happy to say I got all the welds done, and I did not blow through at all anywhere. You can kind of see everything. So I'm really happy. I'm proud. I got this thing all situated, and it does not hit whatsoever. So just wanted to show you guys that. Kind of the quick update. What I'm gonna do, show you guys, that's the bolt you loosen for the turret, and I tapped it in the center, right in the center for 5/16 18 thread. So I'm gonna put a little stud in there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like a rubber apron or something to kind of go into the tray and just cover all this area with a rubber, like mud flap, I guess you'd call it. So that's with it off, of course. And excuse me. The idea was to keep the grinding dust from going in this area where the the turret goes underneath the main table area. That's a really an exposed area for grit and grime to get. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. Boy oh boy, I've been working on that and really trying hard not to blow through welding it. Used TIG welding, 16th inch electrode and I'll give you a quick walkover of what else I've been doing here. Yeah, I got the 16th electrode, and I've been using 045 or something filler rod, TIG wire. Really small stuff. And I have to, these are magnifiers. I have to put those glasses on underneath my my helmet because I just can't see very well anymore. They're 1.5 times power magnification. So I've been working on what else have I been doing? Oh, some lamp stuff, light bulb stuff. I cut this. It was a propane cylinder, propane tank, and I cut half of it away. I'm gonna put a lamp in there, a light bulb, and I'm gonna make a. It's like a shield. Kind of got the idea of where is it? I had like a picture frame or a picture or sewing machine type lamp. It has this little kind of guard on it there. But I'm going to make one out of that. And maybe, yeah, I got this one clamped on here. Forget about that. Maybe something underneath the boring mill column, whatever piece there. I know I got the half or the nut taken out, just to light up the top of this forward reverse controls and everything on the boring mill. Just because I want some more extra light on it. I like lights and stuff. Oh, I got another lamp. Someone was throwing out, and I got all the paint scraped off of it, and it should come out rather nice. So I'm doing that. Not too much, just regular stuff and welding. I cleaned up my vise. It's a Girardi Italian vise. This thing is huge. It's like a 7 by 10. I'll take a 10-inch piece in there, but it has some light blushing rust on it, and I got it all cleaned down. You can see the Kurt next to it has got some light blush of rust, but this thing's all clean now, and I got that Hope's number 9 gun cleaning protectant solvent stuff on there. So I was doing that today. I don't know if you can see, probably can't see on the board. Alexa was drawing on the board. Oh, this is where my grinding tray started from. This thing is just a cover, and it was for a door, twin operator, a door operator. When you push the button, it opens the door. So I know, it shouldn't go sideways. That's what it was. And I cut it out, all the pieces, and I made the the tray for the Brown & Sharp 13. So anyways, yeah, been busy in my shop, doing things. Picked up a nice industrial restaurant grade toaster. This thing's pretty cool. It's actually got a timer on it. Here, it's clicking like a bomb. It's a nice industrial restaurant grade toaster, and you can put a cord on it. I might need a cord, but that thing is like 10 pounds, man. Really heavy duty. Some other things for the grinder. I got these shields. I don't know why it's ticking. I got these shields for it. I got some steady rests for the grinder. I got 2 steady rests. I got a whole bunch of this is kind of cool. It is Brown & Sharp, I think it says Precision Center, and it's got the dogs. I'm missing a few dogs, but I've got a lot of extra bigger dogs. Like I've got more wrenches and more dogs and stuff. I got a whole bunch of extra spindles. 1, 2, 3, 4 spindles, and the face plates, and these are the spindles. hold downs. I got another fingers for the end mill when you're sharpening it. This is a draw rod and some end mill holders for the attachments I got out. And got all my wheel adapters. This is an extension piece that bolts on. That's used for extending the spindle when you're using the 13 as a surface grinder. That's the female like Sopco taper, and that's the thank goodness my toaster stopped clicking. And it's like an extension. It's like a bushing. This thing's like new old stock, man. It's unbelievable. Bolts on. And this is kind of cool. This is a it's like an ID attachment. There's the wheel, and it goes on the Sopco taper. That thing's a nut. So you can kind of use it as an internal grinder, I guess, but I don't know, because it doesn't come over to center. So I don't think, like I said, the internal. I'm not really quite sure how this works, but you know, we'll go on there. But for the internal grinding, as I said, I got a that Cincinnati tool cutter grinder spindle here, and I got the end labyrinths off it, and I'm gonna get some grease in the bearings there. I might actually melt some Vaseline in there instead of taking it all apart. That thing is that's gonna be used as a drop-down ID attachment. Kind of like, I'll show you on the Covell. I know I got junk all over the table. This is a drop-down. This is actually an electric. Ugh. It's made by Precise, and that will drop down. And you put a bolt in, and then you can ID grind stuff with it. So that's going to kind of be the same thing I'm doing on the 13. So yeah, haven't been doing too much other than finishing up that sheet metal tray, and I'm really happy about that. Getting that done. I was debating whether to put like little drain scuppers in it, so in case I did want to use wet coolant, it would have drains in it. But I'm really thinking I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use this thing dry, and I'm going to use it with a cold air gun, if anything. But it kind of has like a Byzantine window shape to it. I don't even know what you'd call that. But I really planned the shape of that as not to, you know, when the thing comes in all the way and it's turned left and turned right, it will not hit. So that's really important to me. I just kind of made a pattern. Where is it? I just started off as a, you know, just like a piece of a receipt or something, and I cut the shape and I mocked it up, and I made it's like a drink box cardboard, and just kind of refined the shape of it, and that's all you do. I think this is actually the male piece, but you know, just make patterns, and you know, I ended up with a nice cool shape. So yeah, just a cardboard, and you don't have to be you know, just a math whiz or anything. I just got some scissors and I started cutting, and it just kind of came to form. And but anyways, yeah, just wanted to show you guys this. I'm sitting at the welds there. I gotta paint this. I'm gonna paint it, but you know, this grinder is like new. It's such good condition. I just wanted to protect that area there from the dust and everything. Now that everything is so spotlessly clean, I had everything apart. If you watch my earlier videos, had everything apart on this guy. And when I start using it, I didn't want to get the dust and dirt ingress into the areas where I can keep it clean if you know, if I finish my tray and not rush things. So, like I say, everything's fitting pretty well where that windowsill is got the motor in there. For next time, this was Doozer's Garage. Hope you enjoy.